Hi, I'm Jamie Mayerson, Director of Programs and Contracts at the Florida Developmental Disabilities Council. This is an update on 3 important council initiatives that support inclusive post-secondary education for students with intellectual and developmental disabilities. The first FDDC initiative is the completed Project TOPS at Robert Morgan Educational Center and Technical College in Miami. Project TOPS is an inclusive post-secondary career and technical education program, also known as CTE. During the 6 years of funding, the program received Federal Comprehensive Transition Program status and maintained a strong record of student success. Another highlight is the 2-section guide produced by the Council that is based on Project TOPS. It supports replication of inclusive post-secondary CTE at technical colleges in Florida. There's one section for policymakers and another, more in-depth section for those developing these programs. The guide is available on the Florida Center for Students with Unique Abilities website, and Dr. Vieta, the program director, is available for tours and additional information. So why did the FDDC support inclusive post-secondary CTE options for students with intellectual and developmental disabilities? Our work with Project TOPS has shown that with additional support, these students can and are master the same CTE competencies as other students. In these career certificate programs, students can complete full programs, earn career certificates, complete one or more occupational completion points, and earn industry certification or licensure. These are meaningful credentials that lead to employment, which is the ultimate goal of post-secondary CTE and inclusive post-secondary programs in Florida. We are pleased to announce that Project TOPS is continuing with the support of the School Board of Miami-Dade County and funding from the FCSUA. FDDC's contract with the University of Central Florida Center for Autism and Related Disorders, also known as UCF CARD, is an initiative that is intended to increase enrollment and completion of post-secondary education by students who identify as having an autism spectrum disorder and are of Hispanic Latino descent. The emphasis is on state colleges. In 2018-19, UCF CARD conducted statewide research with students and adults who identify as ASD and Hispanic Latino, their parents, and secondary and post-secondary educators. The strategic database-based plan they developed identified barriers to and strategies for student success. Based on their findings, they have developed, piloted, and evaluated webinars for secondary educators, post-secondary educators, and other stakeholders, including district ASD contacts, CARD staff, and others. Compiled comprehensive resource lists and created a number of videos and informational flyers for secondary and post-secondary educators, students, and parents. Highlights for this coming year will include the development, production, and distribution of additional videos targeting new topics and new audiences, a new initiative designed to better manage post-secondary course loads, and the introduction of additional resources to increase awareness of factors key to transition success. The third project being conducted is with the University of Massachusetts Boston's Think College. The purpose of the Post-Secondary Models Project is to increase access to inclusive post-secondary CTE and other inclusive models for students with intellectual and developmental disabilities particularly at those institutions of higher education that currently lack this type of program. Think College conducted an in-depth research study with the staff of IHEs that both have and do not have inclusive post-secondary programs for students with intellectual and developmental disabilities to identify perceived barriers and needs. This resulted in a strategic plan that spells out strategies and best practices informed by national research to address those perceived barriers and needs. A 5-part speakers series, including promising practices, was developed and is now available on both the Think College and FCSUA websites. Activities this year will include educational awareness materials, including a bi-monthly newsletter suitable for distribution to a wide audience, 2 online training modules, and a toolkit for IHEs seeking to start or improve their programs. This year, the Council entered into a new 5-year plan. For information about the new initiatives that the Council is launching, visit the FDDC website. Please feel free to reach out for more information about these or any other FDDC-supported projects. Thank you.